And even when you lost your hair to shame and so much gone, I stood beside you then and there until the cut was done. And even when I lost myself in all of those tall trees, you took me down, you held me up, you patched my bloody knees. And then when we were older, there were miles between. I conjured you an apparition to show you what we'd seen. The sun, the earth, the wind, the rain, and holding out for change. And all the snow you couldn't let go, you danced atop a train. I'll go wherever you go. 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 I'll go. I'll go wherever you go. I'll go wherever you go. I'll go wherever you go. I'll go wherever you. Madeline, who lost the earth, made it out by noon. The sun had shone the earth as well. Her eyes were to have moons. And even when we lost ourselves to something in between, the words we shared are all still there to show us where we'd be. I'll go wherever you go. 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 A narrative waste of patches and light. We grew up in the suburbs, then we cut all our size. Now just take a look at the super clear eyes. I'm a friend, the road depends a bit to the right. A couple more miles and I know we'll arrive. The rolling hills and valleys will leave you alive. Now the people grab our feet to help the incline. A little bit more lest we waste our whole lives. We got here in the dark. We took the long way down. Just to find out in somewhere inside this ancient town. And we talked about it all night. We thought we'd make it alive. And we talked about it all night. We thought we'd make it alive. We talked about it all night. Just to throw the planet at the first light. And we thought we'd make it alive. Or at least we'd give it an honest try. A narrative waste of patches and light. We grew up in the suburbs, then we cut all our ties. Now just take a look at the super clear eyes. Or I'm a friend, the road bends a bit to the right. The stones are left here at the beginning of days. And each step that was taken wore a little away. That in of itself, well, it was something to say. A conversation that could last the end of the day. We got here in the dark. We took the long way down. Just to find out in somewhere inside this ancient town. And we talked about it all night. We thought we'd make it alive. And we talked about it all night. We thought we'd make it alive. We talked about it all night. Just to throw the planet at the first light. And we thought we'd make it alive. Or at least we'd give it an honest try. And we talked about it all night. We thought we'd make it alive. And we talked about it all night.
Sorry. Hold on. Music stop. Thank you. Alright, anyways, good morning. Oh god, I forgot. Yeah, he's just gonna stand there until I turn on the app. I totally forgot. Give me a sec. And thus, okay, it's gonna take a little long. And thus I come to life. Aha, there we go. Look at that, I'm alive. Oh, what the heck? Okay, we're gonna move ourselves up a little bit. Thank you, buddy. Anyways, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. It is your boy, Gomung. I'm back at it again, in which case, it has been a while. So, yeah, good morning. Or good evening or good afternoon. Anyways, I finished up Barbie this morning, because why not? And then on top of that, I've been getting some other stuff done. You know, had some breakfast, had some coffee, just some normal shenanigans. So yeah, today we're playing FF14 because you know what? I got a subscription to pay for, and if I'm gonna be playing it, I might as well play it on stream. Who gonna stop me, huh? Who gonna stop me? No one. Unless the IRS. The IRS can stop me. That's absolutely okay. Anyways, we got things to do. Let's do it. Alright. Did I grab my new journal? I grabbed my new journal. Alright. We're gonna take care of these three right now. Because I don't think I'll be able to actually do these two. And I will apologize ahead of time if I'm in the middle of a fight, I'm just not gonna pay attention to chat. Oh god, alright. Thanks, game. In which case I can do the raid. Do I have level 80 gear on? I do. Alright, so what we're hoping for is either one of these, because that will actually cancel out everything and we'll be a-okay. Do I have enough baked egg? One thing I actually like about the game is that you can actually tell who made the stuff. So right now, you'll see that at the very bottom it says "B Kami" underneath the cells for. That's because that's the person that made it, and I'm just like, I bought that stuff. In which case, guess what? Apparently, Hoshimachi Suisei made that one. I know it's a fan account because it was one of the higher up guys. Yeah, see that was also made by Hoshimachi Suisei, which is kind of funny. And that too, yeah. I have, yeah, for some odd reason, I just have that stuff, and I'm like, I have a feeling that somebody would be like, please. Oh, and then I made that. That's me. Alright, boys. Come on. Come on, game. Do it. You won't. I know you won't. In which case, I know I'm gonna have two more attacks I'm gonna get, so I'm like, yes. Please, please. Yeah, so I've actually had to update this because I had these, which are my dashes, over here, and I'm like, if I'm getting two more attacks, I might as well have my dash somewhere actually useful, where I'll actually touch them. But also, putting it at 10 is really hard, which is why I typically try and keep it for damage, and try and keep these at 8, but because of how Reaper works, it's better for me to do it this way, so that way I don't mess myself up, in which case I should probably eat the food right now. This just makes it to where I do more direct hits and hit higher damage on crits. So. I love how they're playing, let's see who has the fancier mount. I didn't want that. Brother, that is so fast. I've never seen it happen like that before. Oh wait, I totally forgot. I need to initiate the stuff on YouTube or else bad things happen, or else I'm not gonna be able to tell anything. So. Damn, that is a whale. It's not the lunar whale, but it's still a whale. A whale of a good time. Sorry. Sorry. Oh, the yokai watch stuff. I forgot about that. I honestly forgot that they had that thing. Oh, yep. And then the regalia. Of course, of course. Dang. The rhino. I love the rhino. The rhino's funny, especially if you're playing as a Lala, because it's just it's so tiny, and you're like, hey, it's funny. The bed, yes, but everyone has the bed, and everyone has the Midsommar dragon. Yeah, but that thing, it takes a long time. Oh, so does that thing. Jeez, I'm just waiting to see, like, what is it? The Osmos. Once you see the Osmos, it's like, bro, that's crazy. Because the Osmos is, like, super expensive. It's super expensive because you have to do an extremely hard dungeon run. And, like, it only pops up every once in a while, so it's not, like, super common. Also, we did not get the right one. So we are officially screwed as of the current moment. Oh, am I part of A or B? If I'm part of B, this is going to be so much harder. In which case, we will see Ozma later. Because I actually did this one. That orb will be mine one day. I like how I'm literally talking about it, and here we are literally doing it. Jarvis. I am lagging. So, yeah. Oh god, I'm lagging so much. I should probably turn that into performance mode. Hold on. Oh no. Oh no. Sorry, you're gonna have to give me a sec, guys. It's like we do not have any dancers. Jeez, we have like pure damage. Just don't stand it. It's not worth it. Uh-oh. Bro. You gotta be kidding me. This homie literally looked at us and went, yeah, no, they'll be fine. Dang, bro. That's just mad disrespectful right there, homie. Okay, I am A. Oh, stop coming near me! Bro. Bro! Nah. Alright, that was close. We almost died right there. The I'm like, this shouldn't be the thing just yet. Because, like, the most important thing that you can do is, like, trying to make sure you stay near healers, or at least staying out of the way of the boss. And then I don't ever not look away from that until I know for sure that I dodged it, because it'll say, like, oh, you know, this move, and it'll say dodged. I'm like, as soon as it says that, I know I'm in the clear. Also, we're about to have the fun thing. Oh. Okay, that was on me. Oh, darn. I was like, that'll give me time to put in performance mode. Cool. Oh. Oh, we're missing a healer. I don't like it when where the heck is performance mode? There we go. Alright. Hopefully it's gonna be a bit better for you guys. Oh, it's slightly worse on my end somehow. I don't need any of this gear because I am way too high of a level with most of my guys. Oh. we have 2 shield healers on us now. Oh. I honestly can't tell what's taking the hit right now, if it's the gameplay or if it's the stream. It's like, I'm trying to keep it all as low as possible. Right now, me and the Pictomancer are fighting for first place for damage. However, what I'm trying to make sure is that, I'm gonna do this. Uh-oh. Somebody didn't follow the rules. Oh, thank goodness we didn't have to do the poison section. Alright. Actually, it'd be okay being right here. Always target the succubus first. That is always the rule. Got here with everything we got as fast as possible. That's why I did what I did. You know. Cool. Extra shield just in case, and I'm at full HP. Let's go. Is he doing Megadeth? Yep, he is. Alright, we're cool. You know, that's the hardest part about this fight, is that during the second phase, you actually have to stand in the in the green AoEs now, instead of not. And it's so confusing for people, which I totally understand. Because it's like, oh, you know, you're told not to do the thing, and then now all of a sudden you have to do the thing for it to make sense, so... The thing is that you also have to make sure you only get hit by one gas ball, because if you get hit with multiple gas balls, you're gonna die, you're gonna take too much damage, things like that, so... why is it not off? Hello? Alright, we're gonna crank out the damage, guys. Cool. Is that a gunbreaker? Oh, that's a... It's a Dark Knight, dude. That dude is so fast. He's like, you never seen real speed, boy? I'm just like, oh gosh. And we're gonna walk around here, because as long as we're right here, we are A-okay. I didn't do it. Jesus. Bro, why are we targeted? Why am I targeted? I'm like, can we please redirect that beam away from us? So somebody in the Alliance chat just said, "No, it's one of the doors from Fable 2," and I'm just like, dude, that is a throwback. Yes. Pondering Orb. Sucks that even though I have it in performance mode, it's still being a little bit weird. Also, we can fall off here, so we actually have to be careful. Ozma! Bro, who did it? Oh no! We'll be okay. I didn't realize I was... We'll be okay. I forgot we're supposed to go left. Oh god. The tank's usually on the left, so... I didn't realize the tank would be right there, okay? That's not my problem. I understand it became my problem, but bro... It wasn't me. Let's go, I got him. I got him for one more hit. We're good, we're good, we're good. We got this. Alright, we're good. I'm like, I don't know why our tank ran around it, but it... Alright, we're good. I can't believe it auto-triangled. That's crazy. Because he only does it once, if I remember correctly. Like, please, move out of the way. Let's do this. Yeah, the thing is that a lot of people always freak out about the ads, and I'm just like, meh. We can take them out ourselves. We'll be okay. It's not me this time. Okay, I was like, I was given the bomb. Like, yesterday I wasn't given the bomb. Today I'm given the bomb. What? That is funny. Did it seriously just randomly toss us into... Okay. I was like, there's gotta be someone who hasn't done this before. So typically what happens is that whenever you go into Alliance raid, especially as DPS, that just means that there's somebody that needs to do it for MSQ, and we just kind of fill in for it. And I'm just like, man, I'm getting a fill right now, and it is... Oh... I don't like when we fill. Alright, left side, right side. Stop moving the boss! Oh, it's our guy tanking too. I'm like, who the heck is rotating this darn boss? Like, the one thing that I learned while tanking is don't rotate the boss, even if you think it might be a good idea. It's usually a bad one. Hey! The heck is running around having us get hit? if I remember correctly, it should be axes. Yep. Please stop having the boss face the entire party. Please. Yep, there it is. I'm waiting for it. I'm like, where's the tomfoolery when you need it? Here it is. Cool. And I leveled up. Awesome. We'll give it to the Phil. The Phil is always a good one to give it to. Because it just means that they were just being an absolute Chad. They're like, you know what? I'm not doing anything right now. Might as well help out. Let's see, is there anything else damage-wise? Okay. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick, in which case I'm just gonna leave this on like this, and then we'll get into it, okay? So, I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. Let's see. Yay, it's still on. Okay. Let's see what we get. Because we need one. We can take either of those. We could take that. That's fine. I'd take that on level though. I wouldn't take it off level. Actually, you know what? Screw it. It's been a while since I've done trial as DPS. Like an actual trial. In which case, we need to eat another piece of food. Or else we will go starving. Also, Kobo with the headdress. Yeah. Is anyone doing anything? Voidcast Dias. Okay. 7th Circle. Wow. I'm not doing either. I have Hades Elegy, but In which case, I always have fun with that one. Also, I hate all of these. I hate them. I really do. So. I think I can change. Yeah, I'm at standard default size. And then I limit it to 60. Yeah, what the heck? Even with all of that, it's still rotoless windowed. Apply. Alright. Now that I think about it. Yeah, I can see you guys now. Let's go. Oh my gosh, I forgot to do that. Also, we're number 2 in the slot. Let's go. Oh. Sorry, the guys are cleaning up outside. Not only is it super loud, but it smells like gasoline. Like, I'm okay with gasoline, but oh. Oh, I'm not floating anymore. Okay, cool. I'm like, I was floating for a second there. I was like, I don't know about that one, Chief. So, you know. Okay, this is everything is okay. So, we should be good to go. Oh. Oh, it's the hard version. Oh. Hey, stop running around like a chicken with its head cut off. Please, or else you're gonna get us all done and wrecked for it. Also, we need to kill these things ASAP, please. Thank y'all. I feel like I'm the only one attacking these things. Oh gosh, we're gonna... Thank you. You know, unfortunately, if you don't take out the ads, they keep increasing the damage of Judgment Bolt. which will kill the party if you do not do it fast enough. Because the thing is that once you hit extreme, it turns in a 6-man and it's bad. I didn't hear anyone get targeted, so I'm assuming that we're good. Hey, where is he? Oh yeah, these guys have not done it before. Homie, you can still attack him. We have ranged options. Trust me, every single class has ranged options, except for Monk. Unfortunately, because I was a part of the time period where... Oh no. We're good. We're good. We're good. You don't need no help, but you guys need some help with getting that debuff off you. Nah, just kill it. That was really close. That could have been super bad. He was doing a lot better than the other guy, because the other guy just kind of... He was doing whatever. That was not very gamer. That was not very gamer god of him. You know. I'm like, we out here, you know, trying to do things, trying to make sure everybody okay. You know, things like... Hey, Picasso. You know. Alright, it looks like we are stuck with other things. You know what? I hate Astro. Okay. Give me a sec. I'm gonna have to figure this out. Alright, time to go through the chest. Alright, let's see here. Discard. We can get rid of something in here. Yeah, we can get rid of the togi. Gloves or anything we can get rid of. It's a Dragon Reaper. Yeah, I can get rid of those. I'm like, I have no use for level 80 or level 90 Viper gear. See if I can find it. I can also always get more of those. I don't need those pants of aiming. What has my level 60 stuff on? Oh, it's my red mage. Oh, I can get rid of those. I am not doing anything with that. Oh, I can get rid of that. Alright. Oh. I didn't realize I didn't have head or body stuff for healing. Alright, well. Looks like we gotta go over to New Gridania. I just need something. I don't care what it is. I just need something. We are headed to Shaded Bower. I need level 30 healing gear. Level 30, yeah, that's level 30. Battlecraft, pool, independent tailor. Magic, 30. Oh darn, it's doing the thing where they're like, oh, you know, it's just at the cost of 30. We'll buy that. It's in my inventory, isn't it? Everything but a head, it's fine. The heck? Wait, hold on. What is the Sophia card? The huh? Number 155. 85. $49, 150. Oh, I didn't even realize that I got that. God gamers, no clue. Darn. Darn. Isn't it too? Yeah. Oh, wait, no, I have to keep that like that for right now. Yeah, I forgot. I have to have my stuff kind of weird around here. Let's see what I can go do. Yeah, they're over here if I remember correctly. Living guild has is still the same. Like, I remember when Astro was, like, a lot harder. Like, Astro used to be ridiculously hard. Alright, I hope that's enough for him. Yeah, it is. Cool. Let's go. You know, I kind of forgot how long that cutscene takes. I keep forgetting that. Because he actually knew what he was doing. And unfortunately, the other two are brand new. Oh gosh. Are you kidding me? I didn't get anything for that. That sucks. I will admit, though, it is kind of my fault. I mean, theoretically, I could just keep going into leveling. Because unfortunately, healers are mandatory for all bits and pieces of content. So. Actually, I can do that. Because the thing is, I know I'm going to get 2 buttons here, so actually having it like this is a bit easier. Yeah. This dude full pull and he's like, oh, yeah. Forgot. I'm like, bro. Joke's on him, no matter how bad he is, I can still deal with it. Oh, you guys just gotta hit him fast enough. That's all you gotta do. I'm like, he'll be fine until right now. Homie. He's so lucky that I actually know how to heal normally. Ooh, leveled up. Oh, hey, so like, are you carrying them? As of the current moment, yes. Because our tank is full pulling, and unfortunately, we are at a very low, like, utility rate. In which case, he'll be fine. Because this is the last healer that I'm working on. And so the thing is like, just having enough experience and being like, oh, okay, I roughly know how this fight goes. Or just estimating, like, how much time you have between when your next heal is. Things like that. Because, like, I can keep him up absolutely no problem. It's just how fast or how well he does his job. Because as of the current moment, he's actually doing really good. Because the funniest part is that you can actually check people's search info. And the search info actually shows what level they have for all their jobs. In which case, if you look at mine, it says that I have 3 tanks at level 100 and 3 healers at level 100. So the problem is with the damage dealers. No. The thing is that at a certain point in the game, which particularly is right now, there's nothing that we can really do to, like, increase damage input or increase healing output. However, what we can do is we can play extremely efficiently. And because of that, we can actually mitigate everything else. Because, like, instead of me using a, instead of me using my normal heal, which takes a couple seconds to actually cast, I can instead do the instant cast and wait for him to go super far down. What, so your don't matter? At a certain point, no. Sometimes skill just outpaces it without a problem. In which case, us having extremely good skill just outpaces everything else that we possibly could do. And because I understand, like, how to heal, not just as a basic, but also as a, like, normal art, I should say. I'm saying art as the way that, like, healers play. It's become so much easier for me to also be able to understand, okay, I know exactly when this tank is supposed to be doing this, and as long as he's doing it, we're okay. However, the tank also has to trust me enough to be able to heal him without an issue. Because you'll see right now, he's taking a bunch of damage, and I'm just like, oh, okay, I know exactly when to heal him. Because the difference between a good healer and a great healer is the difference between understanding when to do things and having that decision-making, like, foresight already. Like, here, I know I'm gonna have to heal him, or else bad things are gonna happen and I misclick, but it's okay. And the only reason I had to do that specifically is because this wasn't up. Wait, I see you're targeting enemies. Why? To do damage. Like that's the only thing I would be doing. So think about it like this. If I'm doing damage and I'm fighting the enemies, I'm actually increasing my healing output by but I thought you give curses. I do. It's that. It does damage over time. So when I toss it to an enemy, it does 50 damage, and then it does 50 damage every 3 seconds. Because that's a server tick. So the thing is that, you know, you take 50, divide it by 30, or you take 50, multiply it by 10, that's 500. In all reality, it's 550, because when it hits, it does an additional 50, while my normal hit is just 150. So I can crank out these instantly, which means I can do it on the run, which means that while we're pulling one group and grabbing the next group, I'm constantly doing damage to the enemies, in which case I'm outpacing the damage as the fight goes along further. Oh, I don't even get that until later. Darn. All right. I don't even get my Oh, and I can't move. Okay, that's kind of nutty. Level 32. Yeah. Well, so like if I go over here, like you can see you can see I just play a little bit. Okay? Just a little bit. But it's not like I know how to heal or anything. So and that's why it's like once you like really start getting good at the game, you're like, "Oh, I'm pretty like you don't have to worry about anything." However, at the lower levels, gear really does matter because it will outpace at a certain point. In which case, I'm gonna keep spamming this because why not? What's the game gonna do? Is it gonna stop me? 10 level 100s, yeah. The thing is, some of them started at different levels, so oh man, we got put into the worst dungeon. At least I still have that. We're good. Like I don't know why he's not running though. That one. What are with these profiles? That's just the way that people do them. I think the funniest one I've seen is somebody was able to do a backflip and then it made it look like they were falling off of a cliff. And I'm like, yeah, that's what we're here. That's what we're here for. Besides the fact that this dude just completely dodged the clam, which he does need to hit, by the way. This guy does not know what he's doing. Yeah, I'm gonna have to keep doing this because you're being stupid. Don't tell the tank what to do. What do you mean? We literally can't go any further unless he does the thing. However, I also have to make sure this Dumbo stays alive. He's gonna be like, why aren't you doing damage? What do you mean? I don't have anything to, like, protect you with. I'm on a 40-second cooldown here, Holmes. You might be going for the record, but homie. He doesn't even know the correct one to hit. Bro, this bozo. Absolute tomfoolery, making a buffoon of himself. Yeah, we all... Wow. Hey, man. I have 3 tanks at level 100. This guy is a fresh paladin, and I can tell because of the armor he's wearing. Don't hate the player, hate the fact that the player knows exactly what's going on here. I can see what's happening, and they don't have a clue. Sorry, I had to. My brain was like, just start singing it. Do it. sing the Lion King stuff. You know, but right now we are, oh, hey, look, he needs to be healed. Well, he has heal. The thing is, I had to waste all my resources on him because of the antics that he just pulled, and I'm like, homie, you need to chill. What's your last animation movie? My last animation movie that I watched? That's actually a really good question. Like, I just rewatched Barbie. But that's not an animation movie. Uh-oh. He's full pulling. Yeah, well, I had to also watch it to, like, solidify what I was gonna say. So that... But it's okay. I actually genuinely don't remember the last, like, animated movie I watched. Did we even get the right thing? Yeah, okay, we did. I'm doing so many things at once. Okay. Gotta move fast, you know. Because unfortunately, this tank is just going. This tank's like, we gotta speed this. Here, let's see what the search... Oh, they are a fresh paladin. Okay. However, they are playing like they have played this before. I am assuming it is an alt character. Just play the tank as a healer at this point. You mean play the healer as a tank? Because right now I'm playing the healer. No, play the tank as a healer right now. Brother, he can't even if he wanted to. He has access to such limited resources. I'm surprised he's even survived this long. I just need damage to do their job. So, that's the only way this man is coming out alive. Besides me healing him every, you know, couple seconds. But, I mean, we should be okay as long as, you know, we're... Also, the thing is that I won't be able to outpace the tank in terms of damage or gaining enmity. It doesn't really matter if there's a good healer. It doesn't matter if everyone fails their role. That is true. However, a good healer will actually be able to keep everything up in the fight, so it... Like I will say, end of the day, you want the most efficient run, have everyone extremely good at their job. However, when it comes to mistakes, the healer's the best one to get you out of that situation. We are giving it to that guy. Yeah, see, they're already gone, so I'm assuming it's an alt character. Let's go. So I can just keep doing this. It don't matter. We're speedrunning dungeons today. trying to see what level we can get our Astro to, because I started at 30. And guess who's to blame when the DPS suck? That's right. The DPS. That's the only reason. That's the only way. They call me insane, but let me tell you, Shum, nothing fun comes... well, everything fun comes out of the loony bin, I'll tell you that one. Oh no, if the DPS suck, I'll just straight up tell them they suck. It don't matter. Was that the Punisher line? Maybe? I don't know. I didn't watch the Punisher. As somebody who, like, understands the Punisher, I don't think I did. I could've. I don't know for certain. But, John Berthel kept saying that line in every role. He kept saying that in every line, for every line in every role for for Final Fantasy. I don't blame him. Here's the thing you gotta know about MMOs. If it's dead, it's not doing damage. So it doesn't matter. Alright, we're good. I'm assuming that they were playing on controller. I wonder where he's going. Dude, it's this way. Yay, we get to be the guide today. Just watch out for the giant guy that pops out. Alright, let's just kill the thing. Go about our day. Heal what? He's fine. He's fine. I promise you, I know what I'm doing. The proof is in the pudding. And you saw the pudding. Only thing you gotta worry about is whether or not I decide to keep this man alive. The answer is yes, or no. The answer is yes. I'm like, I'm picking my enemies specifically because that way he can just sneeze on them and then they're dead. When am I in a party? I told healer just to heal to make them nervous. It was funny. I think the worst interaction I've ever had was I had a DPS player that kept going up ahead. And when I didn't have any of my cooldowns, and he's like, oh yeah, by the way, I'll just take care of this. And like he kept pulling way too much, and I'm like, dude, you need to stop or else we're gonna die. And he just kept pulling, and then we wiped, and he just looks at us, he's like, bad tank. I'm like, brother, what? I'm like, run it back real quick. There's a reason why I chose the pace of the fight. I don't have anything to help him. Not to mention, it's not really worth it for me to use anything. Cool. We're here to boogie as fast as we can. And we are just absolutely partying right now. Oh, wait. I remember watching someone play this, but he was like endgame. The game chat was full of toxic blaze. He just blames too much. It's too much. Lol. Yeah, no, I don't like that part. Because, like, the thing is, I'll fully admit to my mistakes. I got no problems with that. And it's just like, players like that, they make the game less fun. So... Because, like, you'll always see me, like, stop right before the barrier. Because I'm smart. Yeah. That's why I don't like doing things like that. Oh. Book it! Book it! You don't like PvP, I get it. Yeah, no, I don't. You know me too well here. Like, I'd be okay with PvP. It was like actually entertainable, but I'm also just like, I prefer fighting against enemies because that way it's not that it's harder or easier. It's just I don't like the competitive toxic experience of that. Bring me back to the good old days when we used to run to Ren Fair and just fight in suits of armor and have fun with it. And talk crap about the other guy sitting at the bar, you know, the fighting bar, and being like, all right, you know what, here we are. And we just have a grand old time being like, hey, what, you want to fight? All right, sure, let's go. So. That's it. Bring us back to the ye old days. There's AI in the team. No, there isn't. I can tell that there isn't AI in the team. Because there's a very specific thing that they would do if they were. Oh. I see what you mean now. They're not AI and you know it. Unfortunately, as somebody that mains Black Main and knows how Black Mages act and react, unfortunately, is a full-on human. Also, I'm surprised that the homie's not using his AoE, though. Because I know he gets that at level 16. And that we're just about done with the dungeon. So, granted, I will admit, I do actually enjoy the new things that they changed. So they actually changed a bunch of stuff. One of the things that they changed is all the intro dungeons, including this one, where they actually give you, like, call-outs for what's gonna happen. Like they do in the upper echelons, so... Just gotta remember, don't stand in the Kool-Aid or else you're gonna get hit. It's okay, I'll heal him after. Cool. Give it to the tank. All day. Oh, I did. Cool. Let's go. He keeps getting insta-Qs. Yeah. If this is Final Fantasy, I don't see Noctis. This is FF14. That's FF15. There's a slight difference. Also, oh, I'm playing with all newbies. Oh, no! Alright, what are the chances that we die? Come on, quick, quick, quick. I am seasoned veteran. Alright. Unless they're teaming together. Harry, please. I am. Don't worry. Oh, actually, no. This guy actually kind of knows what he's doing. Extremely inefficient, but he knows what he's doing. And don't you dare tell me I'm bad at healing. It's okay. Have faith in newbies. No, I do. See, look. It does so much damage that I don't... Yeah, it's already dead. Oh. Also, if I'm not responding to him, it's probably because I'm focusing. So I don't try and... I'm trying not to be rude. I am also running out. What? Yeah. Well, because I'm also trying to get the tank to be like, okay, there's good healers out there, because like he's probably stressing that I'm getting him super low, but he's probably not stressing too much and being like, oh, okay, he's keeping me low, but he's healing me up when I need it. So inconspicuous switch. Let's go. But the other thing is that he's not stressing, because he would have told me he was stressing over here in the chat. So I know he's good. Because I also know that this probably isn't his first time. Maybe he has a controller and can't chat. No, it's not that. Because the thing is, you'll see a brand new tank like panic button. This guy is not panic buttoning. Oh. Like, even when he should panic button, he's not panic buttoning. That's how I know he's good. Because now he just used Rampart. So as I said, I know he's played this game before, because he's not panic buttoning, he's literally just going, and he understands exactly when I'm gonna heal him. By the looks of it, so. Because he's also, he's saving his cooldowns for extremely specific fights, which is another thing that tells me he's played this game before. Darn. He got me fester. I said, this man knows what he's doing. Yeah, no, he's played this game before. Why are you the only one with a full name? It's because of the settings that I put on. So, like, I have it to where full name only shows up here, but then initials show up directly on character. Get the dog. Curse the dog. Take care of the dog. Take care of the dog. Can I pet that dog? Oh. Can I pet that dog? You know, so I know that this guy's played the game before, because he is just pulling out all the stops, no problems. Also, he's using stun and things like that, and I'm like, dude, only real players know to do that. Alright. I couldn't get the second G out. Alright. Good. Peace. Alright. I do have the next quest available. Sure. Oh, I totally forgot that that's over there. Yeah, it's over here. Oh my gosh. You know, I kind of forgot about that. Alright. Yep, mm-hmm. Wrong area. My favorite area in the game? Let's go, favorite area in the game. Oh, it's the wrong time of day, though. Darn it. Yeah, this is my favorite area of the game because at night this glows, and you can sit somewhere over there by that church, and oh, it is just magnificent. It's still my favorite spot in the entire game. Like there's some pretty good ones, but that one, just perfect. Come back at night, maybe? Yeah, I'll have to show you one day, but not right now, because it's gonna stay daytime here for a while. It's not until that guy gets all the way up here. And unfortunately, I don't remember how many in-game minutes that would be. Yeah, see, like that. That's what it normally looks like. You, you can see why I like this spot. Because you also get to see all the different stars. Like, as I said, this is my favorite. I wasn't expecting, just this to immediately show up. I mean, this definitely doesn't do it justice, but it's close enough. In Little Almigo. I will say, though, I do like this version of Astro compared to the previous. How big is that thing? Gigantic. Don't worry about Chickum. He's good. He's also a material girl. Or should I say a material grill? Haha, okay. Yeah, well... You gotta know where you're headed. When's the next one? At 40. Oh. And that's when I get my thing. Darn. I have my high level stuff to do. Let's see here. We'll go White Mage. Aha. I have access to everything. We're just gonna eat some food. Oh no, I lost M. R.A.P. See if I get something high level. Okay. I'm probably gonna grind out more levels in my free time, so that way you guys don't have to worry about it. Ah, okay. That was the thumb. Unfortunately, my fingers like to, go, hey, you know what? Carpal tunnel. And I'm like, no, I'm clueless to what I'm looking at. This is us waiting for a queue. We're doing a high-level dungeon. So I can be level 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, or yeah, up to 90. And then level cap dungeons is level 100. But we're doing high level. In which case, look at me! Plain Jane. I'm just here. In which case, we might as well head over to the place with my current favorite music. Yes, it's the newer stuff, but it's good. Isn't that from the other game? No, same series. Well, it's from the series. It's not just from one game. Because, you know, it's an anthology. It's a Tomberry, that's what it is. Just a very, very, very tall one. Also, look. The star lights up. Also, while I'm thinking about it, I might as well head to a mender. No, wait, no, he's right here. I always forget where he's at. He could be anywhere. I'd still never know. Wyatt, look adorable with the gloves. That's the point. It's supposed to look absolutely innocent. However, it is supposed to stab you and then, you know, not only take your money, but take your soul and be like, haha. Like, it's literally just a girl going, stab, haha, joke's on you. And then literally steals your soul, and it's like, oh, nope, you're mad, we're good. And it's really taking a while, eh? Well, it looks like we're gonna have some time before, you know. Well, the other thing is that I'm actually trying to get a very specific piece of gear. But the thing is that it has such a low drop rate. I literally have every other piece of gear from that specific dungeon except for that. I literally have everything except for that one piece, and I'm like, bro, I need it. I've honestly ran it probably about a good 70-80 times, and I still haven't gotten it. And I'm just like, this is so annoying. Like, please game, Yoshi P, help me. But, you know. The thing is, I'd try and do it with people, but I'd have to have them be, like, totally, like, down for it. Because right now, solo, it takes me 10 minutes to run through that dungeon. If I had a group of 4, it'd probably take us, like, a minute, 2 minutes. Because we could all... actually, no, it'd be longer than that. It'd probably be, like, a good 5 minutes. Because we'd all be able to go DPS, because it's not that bad. Literally just grab all the chests on the way and just keep booking it and just watch how fast we'll be able to get through it. And unfortunately, you can't trade that piece of gear, so... Actually, now that I think about it, hold on. Can you memorize all the icons on the 3 bars? I can tell you what each one does. Well, I can't I can't do it off the top of my head because my brain's like, oh wait, you have to see that it actually happened. I'll let you know. Like I know exactly what every single button on here does. And remember, I have that for 3 different classes or 10 different classes. Because it's all in the head, man. It's all in the head. It's a hard no, it's the regular. Okay. I understand as people 5 skills on the first line, that's it. So like if they're doing high level stuff, that kind of makes sense because you don't want to have it be too chaotic, especially doing like extremes and things like that. Because I've seen some pretty insane ones, and I'm like, why is there only like 6 buttons here? Oh wait, I forget I'm level 50 right now. Oh gosh. This is going horribly. Dude, I'm like, I am stressing. Like, the rest of them are here and they're like, oh, you know, everything's great and fine and dandy. I'm just like, homie, you just need to chill. Because I'm like, the tank is pulling too fast. The dancer's getting pulled in. Probably because they keep doing their dance stuff and then, you know. Oh, he messed up. Alright, we're good. That could have been real bad. Please, please don't do that again. I'm begging you. Oh, no. Oh, God, it happened. Brother! What did you expect to happen? Yep. As I said, at a certain point, I can't fix stupidity. Not to mention, I have no clue where our Dragoon is. He's somewhere. Oh, he's AFK right now. like what could I do for that? In all reality, what could I do for that? Because full pulling everything and then just going, maybe it'll be okay? No, that's not how that works. Because the other thing is that I have this, which fully heals any ally, and I'm just like, I had to use it earlier, but it's on a 3-minute cooldown. And I was just like, oh wait, we didn't hit this right, and then just boop, because I had 30 seconds left on it. I'm like, no, no, it always happens. Uh-oh, I messed up. And now we'll do this. Cool. Even wall, yay! It's a wall. It goes faster. Cool. Normally I get hit by that, but you know. No. This is me forgetting where to go exactly. Where is the next enemy? So that way I know exactly where to pull my regen off. I'd say right here. Actually, it's you, sir. Thank you. Also, I have some skill when it comes to slide casting. Unfortunately, I don't have access to any of my other extremely good resources, so we are just kind of having to go with the flow. Agua, haha! Oh. Thanks, bud. He'll be fine as long as he has regen. Who's throwing discs? What the hell? That would be that dude right there. Yeah, it's that dude right there, because that is a dancer. I'm gonna give it to the Dragoon. Sorry, guys. Whee. Yeah, that's a dancer. In which case, that is one of the classes that I have. Nice, Elos. Thank you. Well, the thing is that they stopped being like, oh, wait, stop pedal to the metal for a second. Because pedal to the metal is, like, extremely hard. To be honest, the second they did, it was the Dance of Fire. Yeah, I agree. And the thing is, that, like, that just happens. Like, you can't really stop it. Oh, darn. Just don't mind me. Darn. Darn. Just, while we're waiting for the next thing, you know, might as well, you know, commit to the bit. And by commit to the bit, I mean commit to the jump puzzle. Because why not? Oh gosh. Okay. Nope. Can't commit to the bit. Alright. Is there one over here too? I forget if there's one over here. No. It's just on that side. No, do it, go back. Alright. Yeah, no, that's the one thing I actually do enjoy, is that they actually added jump puzzles. Because this is one of 2 that's in this area. Because they started it in the 3rd expansion. Well, technically the 2nd expansion. So, I've never done it. I've never completed it. I've gotten pretty high up on the other one, but then I quit because I was like, bro, this is some next level stuff. Okay, yep, no, that's fine. I will take landing on the lower one over landing on the taller one any day. Darn. You can't do parkour and quit midway. I don't know about that. Who are you, Michael Scott? You're like parkour. However, sometimes you can find a shortcut, so it's kind of... Nope. 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 Too quick. Couldn't you just... No, you can't use mounts here. So in hub areas, you can't use your mount. That's why they installed them here. They're like, we know they're gonna try. Can't cheat the system here, brother. You gotta be committed to the bit. No, it isn't. It's totally fair. You wanna know why it's totally fair? Because sometimes you can just find stupid stuff that works. Trust me, when they told us they added jump pulses, everyone's like, ugh, they added more? And this is actually the easier of the two. What do you mean fair? Do you see how they put these things? Hold on. Would you like to see the other one? There's work. Oh, buddy. Have I got something to show you? Oh, yeah, it's over here. Oh, you are about to be amazed. All right. So if you're wondering, you know how I said there was two? Here's the other one. And as I said, if you think that one's bad, you have no clue what you're about to see here. Because you can't see up to the top no matter what, unless you're using mods, in which case you will get banned. Alright, here's the other one. The thing is, yeah. Probably look at it and feel like, what? Hold on. And unfortunately, this is the only way to start it. Why do they keep doing this? Because it's fun. But also think about it like this. It goes all the way up the tower. It goes all the way up. So not only does it go all the way up, but there's no ledges to catch you. So if you mess up on this one, you're falling straight to the bottom. And by the way, the route that I just showed you is actually a shortcut. You're like, why did they do this? But dude, it's just part of the process. It also seems that they've patched the ledges over here, because you used to actually be able to jump up onto the ledge. How many people die from falling? No one. Your HP, no matter what, gets set to 0. It gets set to 1. In hub areas specifically. So like in this area, my lowest HP will only go to 1. And these, oh gosh. Give me a sec. I'm acoustic. Makes no sense why damage then. Well, it's a hub area. You're not supposed to die in a hub area. There are no flags. And if you've played MMOs for a long time, you understand what I mean. There's no flags here. PvP is its own mode. Not its own server, its own mode. I'm trying to take the shortcut. Blame me for being acoustic, okay? I am absolutely okay with it. But realistic fall damage. Yeah, it is realistic. Did you not see me get to 1 HP when I jumped off the other thing? Because right now you're like looking at me being like, bro, what the heck? Yeah, so like you can jump up here to jump up to here, but that's it. And this is why people play Lalas, so that way they can do the jump puzzles and be fun and crazy and be like, the easiest way to get up here. And I'm just like, nah. Give me the largest model you have. Play what? It's one of the races in the game. It's called a Lalafell. We call them Lalas because they are short, tiny, and there's an area where only they can get into. That's not a joke, by the way. Like, they even made a baby chair for that specific race, which all of us still laugh about to this day. So what's the advantage to the puzzles? Because you're tinier, your model doesn't take as much space, so that way you can actually hit things more accurately. Also, I can't self-target, so I can't see the ring around me, which will tell me whether or not I'm standing on it. Or, like, how much room I got. I'm just gonna have to eyeball it. Yeah, I've done it once, but I think it's easier just to go forward. Because the thing is, this has almost been out for a year now, and I still haven't done either one. And I have people in my free company that have done it already. I'm just like, dude, I can't. I think I was stuck here for like 2 hours trying to do this because one of my mentors was like, hey, yo, try and get up the tower. I'm like, dude, that's impossible. He's like, yeah, I know. Oh, you know what? I think it's because I have jog on. I think that's why I'm messed up right now. Yeah. As I said, smaller model means more accurate jumps. Remove the claw. No! We don't dress naked on stream. We do that in the privacy of our own homes. Okay? Yeah, but also trying to do it in this just shows more skill. Oh gosh. How can you see the legs? You don't need to see the legs where we're going. Nope. Well, once I get this tiger up to 88 miles per hour, it don't matter. You know, but it goes all the way up, by the way. So, like, you can see the highest I gotten to is up to here, which is near the top. However, there's a bunch more. So it's pretty crazy, crazy buku bananas, you know. I also remember when they first came out with the expansion, like, there was like 7 or 8 different versions of this specific spot. Because, like, you know, there's gotta be a big enough hub world for everyone to fit everyone, and it was bad. Alright, this is the last thing that we're gonna do for today. Alright. Crank out the damage. Bring the pain. Alright. Alright, come on, no palace. Come on! Dude, where is that one? Alright, I've only done this dungeon once, so let's just hope I don't die to this thing, because it's a giant cactus with legs. Sam, what are you doing? Or this dungeon on stream before. Oh yeah, I did do it once. Ow. I'm like, were you here for, maybe it's the cactus enemies? Oh gosh, I forgot it was that. I'll do it like this. Cool, we're okay. I remember doing this as damage, I think. As I said, I've only done this dungeon exactly one time, and that was as DPS, so... Did the skills change? I'm confused. No. Oh, yeah, no, I'm playing as a, gunbreaker. I'm the tank. The thing is, I changed to a tank well before I even started this, so I was like, oh, okay. Like, while we were in mid-jump puzzle, I changed it. You just didn't see me do it. It happens. Alright, that's another one down. Huh. I hate this. Ah, yes, the greatest serpent in Tural. That is not a serpent. That is a chicken. That is a giant chicken. I don't care what anyone says. No, it's not. I know, right? That's what I said. We gotta do the healer. You know, so. Easy, yeah. Actually, I changed this while you weren't looking, or somehow weren't looking, so. Anyways, that is literally all my dailies done. Except for main quest. I don't do main quest anymore. Oh, wait, no, I didn't do normal. Darn it. Alright, hold on. We're back to Reaper, boy. We're back to Reaper. Alright, let's booga. Alright, we got some time. 7 minutes. Not bad. Also, we were very lucky because now we don't have jog on. We should be able to actually get this done a bit easier. Also, the fact that it's in the dark is even worse. You know what? Let's head back to the other one. We're gonna get jog. It's fine. We'll be okay. I swear, there's something on my face, and it is, like, it constantly keeps trying to, like, I think it's a bug or something, and I'm like, it keeps coming back, and I don't know why. Well, what's on top of these puzzles? Bragging rights. That's it. It's just bragging rights. We are but simple gamers. You won't ask us what we have at the top. Just bragging rights. That's all it is. That's all it's ever has been. Wow. Yeah, there's actually a dude that did the first original puzzle in, I think it's like 45 seconds. Which, I mean, is absolutely like I hear the job application in the background crying when I hear that, but you know. Then there was beef between the guy who originally did the fastest and then the new guy who did it the fastest, and I'm just like, there's an entire YouTube video history that I watched on, and I'm just like, jeez. Nope. Nope. Alright. I was like, dang, that is the farthest I've gotten on this thing. Yeah. Look at that. Ah, yes, my feet are definitely touching. The little piece of fabric that's holding on. Fun times. Fun times. Alright. Yeah, that's why I'm like, you can't trust the feet, because the model's different. So, like, like, the upside to big models is that they have a bigger standing area compared to smaller models, but, you know. But the thing is that the bigger models actually have a much larger recovery space compared to the smaller ones. Nope. Number 14. Oh, we got time. It would be funny to record for like an hour. It'd be funny to record like an hour long instead of 45 seconds trying to do it and type in title fastest. It's a 17-hour supercut just condensed into 45 seconds. So here's how I did it. It's just like, it's going through literal hours worth of footage. And then it's just like, easy peasy. Nope. Also, can I just say, I totally forgot what the ending of Barbie was, and like the last line, and I was like, I heard the last line, and I was like, wait, why is this the last line? And then I realized, oh yeah. And so I started busting up because I was like, oh wait, okay, I understand it now. Yeah, just as a 17-hour supercut. Oh god. Oh no. Okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. It's okay. We got this. We got this. We got this. Oh. Okay. Yep. Uh-huh. Yup. Nope. Damn. Okay. Come on. Hoo. Hoo-ha! Oh. I don't get why they do live films. That's how movies were created, homie. Like, that was back in the 20s, back in Hollywood. Like, that you could only film during the daytime because the sets would be open. No, like why do a live film adaptation? Because there's the other movies that have Barbie already. Live films of Disney. Oh, the remakes? Is that what you're talking about? Are you talking about the live action remakes? I have a feeling that's what you're talking about. Because if it is, yeah. Let me tell you something. They did my boy Gantu bad. Because he don't even show up in the movie. However, they also do my boy Pleakley bad. Because, you know, he's not cross-dressing in the movie. Things like that, you know. I'm just like, homie, you can't be doing this to people. We have expectations, homie. You know? By the way, this is the furthest I've ever gotten. Nope. Alright. I don't think they did any good ones. I think The Lion King is okay. However, I only think The Lion King is okay out of all the films that they've done. Because here's the thing. Like, I'll say this as everything happens and everything changes, except they have no emotions. Exactly. The unfortunate thing is that Disney has been, like, taking their money-soaked sock full of progressiveness, and they have created films that don't have soul. I honestly think that the last movie that they made that had soul in it was Coco. Like, that's in my opinion. I think that the last movie that they made that actually had, like, some soul in it was Coco. Now, you could be like, but what about Soul? Not really. Soul didn't have the same type of... like, ending or, like, storyline that it should have. I just think that the last good movie that they made was Coco. Because ever since they acquired Marvel, it's definitely gone downhill, and they're like, "Oh, we have to do the edgy thing that the kids all love, so that way we have more viewership." Because like I will say, people have been like, "Oh, you know, the stereotypical Avengers plotline, or like devices wise, has been like run dry." In which case, I can see where everyone's coming from with that, but like, oh no, C1 HP, we're good. So I definitely know where you're coming from, because I'm like, there's no emotion in the new Marvel stuff. I really hate that I really hate, like, the fact that there is no, like, urgency. That everyone's just like, oh, you know, the urgency comes to them instead of them going to the urgency. So it kind of sucks. Is that Liam Neeson? Yeah, 3 damage in the same area. Let's go. We be gambling. Lyra LaCroix. That's funny. I like how we like started off the day being like, yeah, you know, let's talk about random things, and then now we're like, yes, the philosophical effects of what like decent storytelling is, but people not being able to handle it anymore. I'm just like, homie, what? I was also about to say, how is this Viper taking so much damage? Done. So far, anime is good at this time. Yeah. Like, the thing is that because of, I'm just gonna say it, like it's really become huge because of certain things like streamers and social media that were like, hey, by the way, like, this has a lot more story than, like, anything that's on TV right now during the COVID era. Because the COVID era of TV was just bad. Like, there is no excuse for it. It was just bad. So, like, I can understand why people went to it. And, like, some of the bigger things that happened were, like, what is it? It was, like, Demon Slayer came out and things like that were, like, really huge because of it. Actually, wait, what am I doing? Anime. Every animal have a unique story. Yes, every animal does have a unique story. And the thing is that just it actually had good, compelling stories, and people were like, "Oh, okay." Which, I mean, I've actually seen one of the guys that I knew that used to like bully me in high school, just a little bit. And he just kind of looked at me and he's like, do you have any recommendations for anime? And I'm just like, Boku no Pico. Like, just instantly. Uh-oh. I wasn't expecting that. Alright. There's a lot of us going here. But he's like, you got any anime recommendations? And I'm like, homie, what, Boku no Pico? He's like, alright, cool. Let's just say that dude learned his lesson. He did, in fact, watch Boku no Pico. He, in fact, does not talk to me anymore. However, for past crimes, he deserved it. It was worth it. I'd do it all over again. Be able to mess with somebody else. Especially when they mess with you first for literally no reason. So. Anyways. I don't know, what is that anime lol type of... I don't speak Japanese. Don't worry. You don't want it. And I know you know what it is. But you don't want it. I assure you. Anyways. That's gonna be it for today. Try and see if I can super cut this. I'm gonna like make it go really fast for every single fail. I don't. Okay, cool. As I said, you're good. Don't worry about it. You should I would only recommend that to your worst enemy. So, anyways, the fit is hard. Oh wait, hold on. Can I get camera mode? I need camera mode. Or no, it's group photo. Hold on. I know where it's at. I might not know where it's at. What? Okay, I don't know where it's at. It's definitely not there. Extras. Group pose. Yes, there it is. Alright. Oh, gosh! Hello? Hello? How do I recommend something I don't know? What is happening? Why are you using the blink? Why are we blinking? How do I recommend something I don't know? Well, you ain't gotta worry about it. Don't worry. Anyways, I'm gonna be out. I'm gonna ask you guys to have a good rest of your day. I am actually busy later today, so I might post some. Why are you breaking the game? I'm not breaking the game. The game's breaking me right now. So, anyways, I might be posting food on Twitter later. But yeah, I said I'm busy tonight, so I will see you guys tomorrow. We will be working more on the PowerPoint for the Barbie movie. In which case, you guys can ask me just about anything except for, like, exactly what I'm looking for. So, you know, things like that. So, anyways, have a good rest of your day. I will see you in the next one, in which case, I'm going to play some music, and we're going to be out of here. So, yep, just normal stuff. Anyways, bye now.
Baby, if you don't stand for something, how can you ever stand it all? And baby, if you're built on sand, you'll be swept back by the fall. Baby, if you don't stand for something, how can you ever hope to hold the weight of every take it back and forth. You said it was all in the ether. Ain't something you said you could feed her. She said she was nothing but eager. Then you said